Welcome back to another video. My name is Ange, and in this video I want to talk to you about being grateful, and really from your heart center. And to be honest with you, it all starts with the mind. And the fact that you're here listening to this is a sign that you need to practice appreciation and gratitude more. And by doing so, you're then allowing yourself to manifest and desire what you want into your life, because this is you raising your vibration and matching a perspective of you that you want to perhaps embody. And the way you think, the way you feel about yourself, the way you feel about others, and the way you act, we do this from our unconscious mind. And then the feelings that we have, the urges, the emotions, the memories, these all then play out outside of our conscious awareness. But the thing is, we all have the ability to change that. We have the ability to stop, the ability to pause, and the ability to reflect. And we can change and follow through with that with the initial step towards transformation. For example, we can start thinking and feeling that we are blessed. And then you can start to see all the wonderful things that are available to us, what Gaia has to offer. You may take it for granted, but then you suddenly feel that you're healthy, that you've actually got a roof over your head, that you have the ability to walk and run, to leave your house and actually go somewhere, to put food on your table. And it doesn't have to be something fancy, but you have the ability to do that. And those are the little things that you start to appreciate and be grateful for in your life. And maybe we can do something that we love, or that we have people around us that love and care for us. Maybe it's your neighbours, maybe it's the people that you live with. It can easily be a pet that you have who loves and adores you. But it's just about doing that little thing that allows you to show that love and appreciation for others and that care for others as well. And to be honest, these are all wonderful little things in their own way that you can appreciate and be grateful for. Now, here's the thing. Every time you make a conscious choice, a conscious decision, a choice that you're going to follow through, that is when you're able to shift your mindset. And in that moment, you're able to shift your perception from a fight or flight situation. You're able to shift your mindset and shift your gears into a mindset of gratitude. And in that moment, you will then be able to see solutions more clearly. You're able to see what you need to let go of, what you perhaps need to heal, what you perhaps need to bring more of. And in that moment, you have the opportunity to expand your consciousness, to expand your sense of self-awareness, your identity, and raise your vibration. And when you become aware of how you think, of how you feel, and how you act, because your mindset is everything. It's the key to unlocking all the different possibilities out there. It's a key to your transformation. And that is what I want to remind you of, because what you really need to master is your mindset. And through time, you will eventually become aware of something that you need to let go of, something that doesn't resonate with you, a limited belief that's holding you back, or perhaps something isn't going right in your life, and you become aware that your thought process is making that outcome into a reality, and that is something that you want to change. And you might think that you need to change yourself, that you need to create a new you, but rather it's you seeing yourself from a different perspective, and then it's you matching your vibration to match that version of you that you actually want to embody. It comes down to recognizing the nature of ourselves. For example, the way we think, the way we feel, and the way we act. These all things have a knock-on effect on the other. For example, you have a negative thought, a judgmental one, wherever it may be. This has a knock-on effect on the way we feel, our emotional state, thus affecting the way we act, the way we treat others, the way we treat ourselves, the way we show up. And it's simply a matter of decluttering your mind, shifting gears, that emotional release, those limited stories and beliefs that you've held on to that's attached to your current self, your current identity, that no longer sit with you, that no longer resonate with you. And once you're able to shift your perspective on your life, you're able to expand your sense of self-awareness, your identity that's actually unique to you. In the past, my thoughts, my emotions, the way I acted and the way I behaved, these were all governed by my childhood trauma, the culture and the environment, the abandonment issues that I grew up with, the stories and the beliefs that I actually held on to, which then became part of my identity, of who I was. And this then would continuously play out as a cycle in the back of my mind, subconsciously. But through meditation, by practicing stillness, by practicing calm, and by going through my own crisis alongside my own spiritual awakening, I was able to become aware of who I actually was, the way I thought, the way I felt, the way I acted, the way I behaved. And through that, I was able to expand my sense of self-awareness, my sense of identity, which effectively has led me here. And the need that I want to help others rediscover their personal powers and to help them raise their vibrational frequency. And I'm just reminding you how powerful awareness is, how unique our minds are. And when we really connect from our heart center and we hold that unconditional love for ourselves, that we can actually shift our realities. And it's just a matter of truly believing that. So start nurturing your mind, not through force, but become more aware. Be kind to yourself and others, compassionate, and gradually you'll start to let go of those thoughts, those limited beliefs that no longer resonate with you. And remember that everything is energy and vibration, and don't waste your time on the things that bring you down, that drag you down out of your vortex, that pull you down, that don't bring you joy, that don't bring you peace, that inner balance that you actually want. And also become aware of your actions, because they also carry their own energy and vibration. And it's just the nature of the lives that we live today. We're always busy and we're always doing something, because even if you're sitting there, you're still thinking something. So become aware of the thoughts that you are emitting out into the universe, because that's what you're asking more of. And that's what your current reality is actually made up of. And I'm not asking you to go out of your way to reinvent yourself, that you need to create a new version of you or that you need to change your appearance. No, but rather shift your perception, shift your perspective, because there are countless versions of you. And your ideal version of you exists out there in the fourth dimension, but you just need to match your vibration to it. You need to activate it by making a choice. And you can do this by becoming aware of those thoughts, feelings, and actions, and instead start nourishing in what you want to bring more of into your life. And really become aware of what it is that you are currently nourishing, what you are manifesting, what you are emitting out in the universe. Because I want you to remember that everything happens for you and not against you. And I want you to remember that words also carry their own vibrational frequency, their own energy. And instead of saying, I am sad, I am lonely, I feel anxious, I am angry, I am mad, and I am frustrated, what I want you to do is reframe these words and start using the word I feel sad, I feel angry, I feel lonely, I feel frustrated. Because when you're able to shift and reframe your words from I am to I feel, you're allowing that emotion to just flow through you. And that way it doesn't become part of your identity. It doesn't become you. And that's not something that you start identifying yourself with. And it doesn't become part of your reality. By simply changing those two words, you allow that emotion to flow through you. And it can then leave your body. It can leave your sense of self-awareness and identity. And when you become aware, you start to realize and start to recognize the patterns. You start to understand that this is from your childhood, this is from your previous or past relationships, from your culture, your limited beliefs, and the stories that you keep telling yourself. And this is what's been running on autopilot in your subconscious mind the whole time. Instead, I want you to expand your sense of self-image. I want you to make a choice, and a conscious choice, and I want you to follow it through. I want you to be consistent with your actions. And I want you to catch yourself every time your mind takes you down to your old self, pulls you down or distracts you. And then I want you to gently and slowly flow through. Allow that inner peace, that love and joy to flow through your body. And this will gently start to uplift you. And you can easily meditate. You can go for a walk and connect with nature. You can go and sit in a quiet room if you want, or sit and read. Just give yourself that inner peace and that balance that you need, because when you're going through this transitional process, it can be quite emotional and things can surface up that you perhaps thought were pushed and locked away. But that's okay. And it's part of the process, because this is you expanding your sense of self-image, your identity. And this will then allow you to raise your vibration and allow you to bring in more of what you want to desire and manifest into your life. And when the quality of your thoughts change, so will the quality of your emotions, and your actions will also change as well. And you will start to see all the wonderful things that are available to you, all the wonderful opportunities, different perspectives, different opportunities that are available for you to transform, to heal and grow. Everything that you do is a reflection of your reality. When you make the decision to become the best version of yourself, when you decide to take action, when you accept yourself fully, even the highs and the lows, when you give yourself permission to go through that emotional transformational journey, that is you telling the universe that you're ready to enlighten your darkness. You are ready to shift realities one step at a time. So be gentle and be kind to yourself. This emotional journey that you're going through, it's a process. There are no shortcuts. There are no quick fixes. And just remind yourself that everything is energy and that we're all an extension of the source and that we are all connected. So that's all for today, guys. I would love to hear your comments, and even if it's about your own journey, please let me know in the comments below. And I hope you found value in today's video. And if you would like to take this a little bit further and a little bit deeper, then please click on this video up here, which will allow you to expand your comfort zone as well as your identity. Have a great day. Much love. Namaste.